Right, okay, so I've got something important. I missed that take. I was on photo mode. Right, so I want to draw a diagram. Apollo is the only male that's reassured by me first in conception and birth, because by the time the rest of the males are born, Demeter's cancer speaks to them first as they're being created. But the women speak to me first when they're being conceived and created, because I need to warn them of the comparison of being female to her evil female, careless version. So now we're going through the first process of creation, and there's a symmetry that hasn't been this time because she doesn't want to reset it. She simply wants to put another one on top. Now the pattern needs more of the original foundations being cemented again. So for the first one, it was a case of Demeter nagging Apollo not to know me whilst he still did. But when this was happening the first time, Hera didn't even exist. So now when we come to this point where she wants to put another one on top all these years later, Hera is now simultaneously being asked the same question, and Apollo has been crucified along with Poseidon, so he is actually sort of someone that doesn't exist as much anymore to her mechanism. So the reason I say this is because Hera is someone reassured by me on conception and birth, and because Apollo is the only man who's someone reassured me on conception and birth. It's a distinct difference between a male and a female and my relationship to them, and the questions I ask males and females, and the questions that Demeter asks male and females, to see the distinct difference of how she's literally just asking for things because she's built an entitlement system to say she can, and people don't think they can say no, don't think they should say no, are scared to say no, etc, etc, all those sorts of devices to say what am I, who am I, where am I, and her asking and telling as quickly as she can, either groomed or adding new if she can from the neutral zone that I've trapped her in, just by her starting as someone normal and then mutating into someone normal, but still needing social devices to do her bidding.